so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall.
Aries, welcome to your September 2021 reading. Your key words and themes that we have is pain, sorrow, disappointment, gratitude, quick, renewal, journey, movement, possibilities, balance, and authority. We're going to play your great audio in the background, your music, your cinematography in the background, and we have Tucker, Repairman, and a couple of his other playlists. Alright, and his songs. Let's get it cracking. Alright, let's get you right, guys. Let's get you right, Aries. Alright, so Aries, the first card that I pulled for you, it was the Six of Swords. And with this Six of Swords, we see Aries, we see Aquarius, Mercury, and Aquarius. So we see with this that you have a sense of you wanting to move on, you wanting to release and let things go, you wanting to change your plans. This could have came from your problems, your fears, your troubles, but you're coming into a more calmer time. You're seeing the peace and the clarity after the storm. This also means that you're traveling overseas. The next card that I pulled for you was the Three of Wands. So after leaving different situations behind, maybe it was a love interest, maybe it was your residence, your place, your home, maybe it was a job, maybe it was a group or community or organization or your friends that you've been around. You can see that good fortune is coming in this way. And your business right now, whatever you're trying to work on, it's starting to blossom. It's starting to thrive. You've been putting importance on all your relationships that you have and coming on. You're going to be on the grind. You're going to be on the hustle and the bustle. So also make plans for a trip or a venture. It's been on your mind that maybe you need a little vacation. Maybe you need a little expedition. Maybe you need a little mix up, a little spice in things. New scene, new attitude, new demeanor, baby. Your self-expression and your creative side is going to be explosive. So you letting people see the real deal, the real you. Everything that's lovable about you, all your quirks, your gustos, what you made of. You gaining this confidence in yourself, and you acknowledging the things that you do for yourself and for others. You also had a chance to take pride in yourself, and you're keeping your eyes on the prize at this time. So I see you just giving gratitude and appreciation for your home, for your community, for your work, for your cars, for your businesses, for all the things that keep on happening in your life. We see a change in the transformation with the Tower card. That's y'all, Mars, Aries, controlled by Mars, the planet Mars. So with this Tower moment, you're going to experience a lot of new changes, abruptly. You're going to be going left, and the next thing you know, you're going to be going right. If you was going backwards, you're going to shoot forward. I see this with a sense of renewal coming in, because in order to renew and restore, you must replace the old with new, and there's nothing wrong with changes. You could be shattering some ego ideology you got, or some perspectives or some experiences has changed the way that you see stuff. You are surrendering at this time to an ending, and you accepting the new shift in the atmosphere of your awareness and your perception at this time. The next card that I got for y'all guys is the Two of Wands, okay? With the Two of Wands, it's been a battle within yourself, your actions, and your thoughts. You trying to pull together the situation to see where the status is. You making a plan, and you strategizing, and you using your strengths to your advantage. You're shining your light, baby, and you letting your talent shine. But you've been having to go within that self-reflection to make sure that the plans that you are making are detrimental and beneficial. and not taking you back to where you just came from. But you'll be receiving good news, good advice, good support at this time. You feeling spirit is connecting with you this time. A lot of romance and partnerships and love has been coming out in your reading too. I just wanted to tell you that. The next card that we have for you is the 8 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more fire energy. So we can see speedy news is coming into you. Communication and offers, meetings, emails, texts, and basically video conferencing. Your life, you gonna have some new love, or if you were separated from a partner at this time, you're going to get reconnected. Your mindset, you've been feeling as though you've been stuck or indecisive, but there will be positive outcomes to play. Your projects, they are going to quickly move forward, and your efforts are going to give you progress. You, Aries, if anybody can control chaos, frantic, and panic, it's definitely you, Aries. Let me get you back on track. We gonna go down, cause I had a good one for you. I want this music to kind of touch your soul just a little bit. So with the 8 of Wands, I see you trying to build a legacy or trying to build something from the foundation and from the ground up that's worthwhile, from the muscle, something that'll last the test of time. You understand what I'm saying with your babies? So the next card that I got for you, where you've been stuck in your mind about this, is the 8 of Swords. You get what I'm saying? With this 8 of Swords, this is Jupiter and Gemini. You've been experiencing some bad things, and you've been having some poor luck. You've been worried, baby. You done had anxiety, feeling like you restricted, you bonded, or you trapped. You might have had problems in your mental state, with your happiness, with your being, with your career. People gossiping behind your back. You being in a role that doesn't suit you, and you being around people that's phony and fake. You not fitting in with those standards. You ain't fitting in with the conformity. You not feeling satisfied with the demands or the time constraints. You could be feeling ignored, or you feeling unworthy, baby. When I get this 8 of Swords, it looks like the worst. But with the 8 of Swords, she take that blindfold off, untie herself, and back up on one of them swords. She freed her. Alright, coming in with the good news, we got the 4 of Wands. Come on, fire again. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So with this, we see there's going to be a celebration. Once you get that clarity in your mind, it's going to be time to celebrate. Happiness is going to be here. You're going to have a reward for all your projects and your efforts. You're going to be recognized and appreciated in freedom. You being free. You feeling free. It's going to come after you complete this. So you might have been doing all this hustle and bustling and grinding, maybe to make a deposit for a mortgage. Maybe to put down a down payment on a new house or a new car. Maybe to plan out your next vacation during the holidays or having holiday travel. Maybe putting away for that nest egg. But it's time to enjoy what life has for you, babies. The next card that we got for you is the Justice card. With the Justice card, there's going to be a lot of adjustments coming in. You might have been going through some legal matters trying to find out the truth, but it's a positive outcome for any imbalances, any past doings. People are being held accountable, and what's honest and deserving is coming your way. You making good decisions, and you safeguarding your future and your life. You know, it could be a ruling or a decision in the court system that go in your favor. You know, justice will be served and it'll be restored. You could be possibly signing some contracts dealing with money coming in. Negotiations or different job interviews, they're looking very successful at this time. Life has been feeling chaotic. Life has been feeling hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. But you've been able to take control and balance back, baby. Last but not least, we have the Queen of Swords, Libra and Virgo. So you being highly ambitious at this time, highly strategic. You looking at all angles, all directions, all perspectives to any situations or problems you have. You making your own way in the world. You doing it your way or no way. My way or no way. You got the ability to see the bigger picture and put the pieces of the puzzle together nicely. I see that perspective, that wisdom, that intelligence coming in. You know, I see that being clear, cold, bold, and distinct coming in. So keep on being strong-willed. Keep on being strong-minded. Keep on taking a risk and cutting your losses out. Keep on doing it. As always, my good Aries. Let's see what we in. We in 10 minutes. Come on, we gonna throw in some Zen Tarot for you. We gonna get this popping for you real quick. We ain't gonna leave you out, my babies. Let's see what we got for the Aries to compliment. So, even if you've been going through the pain and the sorrow, even if you've been going through a little bit of different things, just know that the energy is shift this September. Just know how you started out is not how you gonna end. You gonna get the results that you need. It's just you gotta go through the battle. You gotta go through the war, Aries. But y'all ready for it. Y'all made for it. Y'all built like that. You understand? Y'all built like that. So let's see what we have for Aries for this September 2021. Let's see what we have for our Aries for September 2021. Let's see. Last shuffle, guys. Last shuffle. Then we gonna pull your son. Alright, last shuffle. Aries, this has been a good reading now. I like it when people got that spunk in that fight. So the first card that we have is postponement. Okay, there has been delays in your life. You looking unhappy, you looking unsure, uncertainty. You can see that she's looking at two pictures. The bigger picture is gray and white, and the smaller picture has color. So it has been a lot of delays, a lot of disappointment, a lot of things that you had to let go and clear your head. Sharing. So you've been sharing the fruits of your labors. You've been sharing your efforts. You've been sharing your money, your resources, even your vitality with other people. Maybe your friends, maybe your family, maybe your lovers. You remember I said pain and sorrow? You've been having a lot of pain and sorrow, a lot of anguish going on. You kind of tore on the inside this month, Aries. You kind of torn, baby. You like, why me? Why me, Lord? You've been having to go into silence. You've been having to sit by yourself and think, figure things out for yourself. You're going to need to be silent and meditate. Let the moon and the stars speak to you. Go out and sit out at night. Alright, we got projections. People projecting their feelings onto you. People projecting their emotions. People projecting their evil intentions on you. Because it don't look like, you know, this is good. They might be projecting a spirit or all the badness, the poor luck that you've been experiencing. Because usually Aries been experiencing good luck. Good things come to Aries. You've been having a lot of playfulness. You ain't lose your spunk and your drive since you've been going through it. You still got that youthfulness. You ain't gonna let nobody strip you. You ain't gonna let nobody break you down. It's a lot of your past lives coming in. Maybe it's been different lessons and different blessings that you had from your past lives, and it's integrating into this life. Or maybe you have some karmic debt from your past life that you owe in this life. So you're just going through a cycle or a phase. I was kind of thinking that you did have some karma going on, a little karmatic debt. Okay, we have the master. Come on now, you the master of your destiny. You can choose your own fate. You can choose your own destiny. You can choose your own path. You have free will. It's going to be some harmony and some balance coming in. And if you wanted to know, this was the Osho Zen Tarot that we have for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put these back up. Alright, we also going to pull some Sufi wisdom oracles to see what the mood is for your reading, babies. But I want to say, Aries, don't get discouraged. Fight through what you got to fight through. It's just a little bit of resistance But if you be resilient, if you keep on being determined, you'll get where you need to go. Happiness is here for you. Joy is here for you. It's just, how hard are you willing to work? How hard are you willing to work for a happy life? Sometimes you got to put more work into it, more effort into it. But things are shift, because we seen it shifting in your reading. Just take some me time out. Take some time out to do something for yourself. Take a break. If you haven't played a video game in 30 years, go ahead and play a video game. Call your homie up and go play some basketball outside. Go roller skating. Go ride a bike. Do something that get you energized. Get you maybe you haven't played cards in a while. Go play some cards with one of your friends. Call them up and say, hey, let's host a card night or something like that. Do something that takes your mind off of things, and that you can sit back and get the solutions from looking within yourself. Because you have everything that you need. You have all the answers inside these. You really do. Let's see what's going on with our Aries with the Sufi wisdom at this time. And see what other messages we can get for our loves. Alright, Aries. We had one flyer. Okay. A way of faith. It's saying let faith be your guide. You gonna have to go with the flow. You gonna have to trust and believe that everything is gonna be all right. I know I hate when people say it to me, but 9 times out of 10, when you do as much as you can and you do all that you can, and you know everything in your power, sometimes you just gotta let it You gotta let it play out. You gotta let it play out. All right, we got 3 flyers for you. So we have union of love. We definitely had love that popped up in your reading. Great news of love. So you might be having an incoming partner, a divine connection, a twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever y'all call it. I just call it a lover. It could be a possible soulmate. So embrace the beloved within your heart. Oh, okay. So you have someone that's in your heart that you love a lot. Someone that's a very significant love interest. And they're weighing on your heart. Trust your gut feelings. Trust your instincts, baby. Whatever is going on, it's meant to go on. It's meant for you. I'm going to pull you a couple more because I'm trying to be nosy. Let your heart lead you to who you are. You ain't following your heart. You following your mind. You did get a lot of swords out here. The Queen of Swords, the 8 of Swords. You got a lot of fire. The 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. But you also had the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So that's your mental energy, what you think. You understand almost how you are in the state of being. We had too many flyers. It was like 10 cards that came out. We gonna get you a quick shuffle, then we gonna pull 3 more, see what's going on. See what the cards is telling me about Aries' situation. I think, hopefully you ain't lovesick, Aries. Hopefully you ain't lovesick. I know we going into the winter months. I know it's coming up. You are unique. Maybe you need to build on your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-endurance at this time. Be yourself and everyone else is taken. You got to come into who you are. You might be feeling a little bit thrown off, a little bit druggy, a little bit unreserved, restricted, bounded. That came out with your 8 of Swords. You remember how I talked about that determination? You got to be vigilant. You got to stay focused. You got to be determined. Preservation leads to fortune. So you have to preserve yourself. You got to know yourself. You got to grow yourself so you can grow everything else. Okay, the next card we have is the energy of love. Aries, I think you in love, baby. Did somebody get your heart and they twisting on it? Did they get your heart and they making it cold? Do they got you all up in your head and feeling butterflies in your stomach, Aries? Do that. It says, behold the world through the eyes of love. You might need to work on your heart chakra. Oh, accepting challenges. Trust your inner resources. So like I said before, you've been having to go within. You've been having a oneness with yourself. You've been having to get them answers from self and through self. And the last card that we have is definitely Aries. Willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Okay, Aries. Well, baby, this is what I have for your September 2021 reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And sweeties, I'll see you for the next one. Love you, Aries. Bye from Secrets from Tarot.